Welcome to Albania, a land of breathtaking landscapes, ancient traditions, and a spirit of resilience forged through centuries of isolation. Join me as we uncover 15 mind-blowing facts that reveal the true soul of Europe's most mysterious country. Let our Albanian adventure begin. In southern Albania, the Vjosa River flows wild and free, one of the last untamed rivers in Europe. Stretching 270 kilometers from Greece to the Adriatic, it carves through gorges and floodplains, supporting rare wildlife and vibrant ecosystems. Conservationists hail the Vjosa as a living laboratory, a symbol of nature's resilience and hope for Europe's wild places. To stand on its banks is to witness the raw, untamed power of nature, an echo of a wilder past. Scattered across the rolling hills and valleys of Albania are thousands of concrete bunkers, their domed shapes emerging from the earth like silent sentinels. These structures are not just relics, they are ever-present reminders of a unique and turbulent chapter in the nation's history. They are the remnants of a paranoid era under the iron rule of dictator Enver Hoxha, who governed Albania with an iron fist for over 4 decades, isolating the country from the outside world. Built obsessively throughout the 1970s and 80s to defend against imagined invasions from foreign enemies, these bunkers became a national fixation. The government poured vast resources into their construction, diverting funds and labor away from much-needed social and economic progress, all in the name of security. Today, many of these once feared structures have found new life. Some have been transformed into quirky cafes, vibrant art studios, or even cozy guest houses. Others are slowly being reclaimed by nature, their concrete shells softened by wildflowers and vines, turning symbols of fear into unexpected canvases for creativity and hope. Yet they still stand as haunting reminders of Albania's years of isolation and the resilience of its people as they move toward a more open and hopeful future. Now the bunkers are woven into the landscape, silent witnesses to a nation's remarkable transformation, testaments to both a troubled past and the enduring spirit of renewal. The Albanian language, Shqip, is a linguistic island, an ancient tongue with no close relatives in Europe. Its roots stretch back millennia, surviving empires and isolation through oral tradition and resilience. To hear Albanian spoken today is to listen to the echo of ancient Europe, a testament to the enduring power of heritage. For nearly 50 years, Albania was known as Europe's hermit kingdom, a nation sealed off from the rest of the continent by strict communist rule and an almost unimaginable level of isolation. The country's borders were heavily fortified, and its people lived under constant surveillance, cut off from the outside world. Travel and foreign influences were strictly forbidden, and Albania severed ties with all former allies, including both the Soviet Union and China. This created a unique time capsule where daily life was marked by hardship, scarcity, and a fierce sense of self-reliance. Western music, fashion, and even ideas were banned, leaving the country frozen in time. The fall of communism in 1991 was a dramatic turning point, a true rebirth for the nation. Suddenly, Albania emerged from decades of darkness to face a rapidly changing world it barely recognized, filled with both hope and uncertainty. The legacy of this long isolation still lingers today, visible in the thousands of concrete bunkers dotting the countryside, and in the memories of older generations who recall those difficult years. Yet, Albania's journey from lost to found is a powerful story of resilience, transformation, and renewal, a testament to the enduring spirit of its people as they embrace a brighter future. The Albanian Riviera is a stretch of pristine coastline where turquoise waters meet secluded beaches and dramatic cliffs. Unlike other Mediterranean coasts, it remains largely untouched, offering solitude, wild beauty, and a glimpse of the Mediterranean as it once was. Picturesque villages, olive groves, and crystal-clear waters create a sensory paradise for the curious traveler. As the sun sets over the Ionian, the Riviera reveals itself as one of Europe's last great coastal treasures. At the heart of Albanian culture is Besa, a sacred code of honor and hospitality. Besa obligates Albanians to protect and care for guests, even at great personal risk. During World War II, Albanians sheltered thousands of Jews, guided by this ancient promise. Today, visitors are welcomed with warmth and generosity, treated as honored guests. Besa remains the quiet, beating heart of Albanian society, a testament to human decency. Albania's UNESCO sites, Berat, Gjirokastër, and Butrint, are living museums where history is etched in stone. Berat's hillside houses and ancient castle Gjirokastër's stone-roofed fortresses and Butrint's layers of Greek, Roman and Byzantine ruins tell stories of centuries past. These cities are not just relics but vibrant communities where history and daily life intertwine. Walking their streets is a journey through time, from ancient empires to modern Albania. Here the past is alive, shaping the present in every stone and story. In northern Albania, the tradition of the Burnasha, sworn virgins, allowed women to live as men, gaining rights and respect in a patriarchal society. This vow of celibacy was a path to freedom and family survival, not identity. Today, only a few Burnasha remain, living links to an ancient code of honor. Their stories offer a rare glimpse into a hidden chapter of European cultural history. Albania's national hero is Skanderbeg, Gjorgj Kastrioti, a legendary figure whose courage and leadership have inspired generations. Known as the Dragon of Albania, he stands as a symbol of hope and resilience for his people. His iconic double-headed eagle flag, once raised in defiance, still flies proudly as the nation's emblem, representing the enduring spirit of Albania. Taken from his homeland by the Ottomans as a young child, Skanderbeg was forced to serve in their army, but he never forgot his roots or his people. Years later, he returned to Albania, leading a legendary rebellion that would become the stuff of myth and legend. Skanderbeg united the divided Albanian clans, forging them into a single force to stand against the might of a vast empire. For 25 years, his brilliant guerrilla tactics and knowledge of the land allowed him and his followers to defy the powerful Ottoman armies, earning respect and fear across Europe. Through his struggles, Skanderbeg forged a powerful sense of national identity, uniting Albanians in pride and purpose that endures to this day. His fortress in Kruja, once the heart of resistance, is now a national shrine, drawing visitors from across the world to honor his memory. Skanderbeg's legacy endures as the father of the Albanian nation, a hero whose story is taught to every generation. His story is a powerful symbol of resistance, courage, and the unbreakable will of a people determined to remain free. Today, Skanderbeg's spirit lives on in the unity, pride, and enduring hope of the Albanian people. In Albania, coffee is more than a drink. It's a daily ritual and the heartbeat of social life. Cafes fill every city and village, buzzing with conversation, debate, and connection. Italian espresso and Turkish traditions blend into a uniquely Albanian cafe culture. To understand Albania, spend time in its cafes, where the true character of the country is revealed. Over coffee, life slows down and community comes alive. The Logara Pass is a breathtaking mountain road connecting Albania's interior to the Ionian coast. Winding through pine forests and soaring above the sea, it offers panoramic views of the Riviera and distant Corfu. At the summit, the world opens up, mountains, beaches and sky in a single, unforgettable vista. The descent is a dizzying series of turns, each revealing new beauty. The Logara Pass is more than a road. It's an overture to Albania's coastal wonders. Tirana, once a city of grey, has been transformed into a vibrant capital bursting with colour and creativity. Under artist mayor Edi Rama, drab buildings became canvases for bold patterns and bright hues, sparking a city-wide renewal. Public spaces were revitalised, and a new sense of pride blossomed among residents. Today, Tirana buzzes with life, art, and a thriving cafe culture. The city's transformation is a lesson in how art and optimism can reshape a community's soul. Albania is a rare example of religious harmony, where mosques, churches, and cathedrals share city squares in peace. Decades of enforced atheism under communism forged a unique sense of unity and mutual respect among faiths. Today, interfaith celebrations and marriages are common, and religious coexistence is a source of national pride. Albania's spirit of tolerance is a quiet but profound lesson for the world. Albanian cuisine is a flavorful blend of Mediterranean and Balkan influences built on fresh local ingredients. Dishes like bajrek, tavekosi, and fresh seafood reflect the land's bounty and the warmth of its people. Meals are shared slowly in the company of family and friends, a cornerstone of Albanian hospitality. From mountain taverns to seaside restaurants, food is a celebration of connection and tradition. To taste Albania is to experience its generous spirit and deep connection to the land. Albania is a land of striking contrasts. Snow-capped mountains meet sunlit coasts, ancient ruins stand beside communist bunkers. Its landscapes and cultures are shaped by centuries of history and isolation, creating a country both European and entirely unique. Here, wild beauty and warm hospitality surprise at every turn. In its contrasts, Albania's true captivating beauty is found. Our journey through Albania ends, but its stories and spirit linger on. If you've been inspired, please subscribe to join future explorations of our world's hidden wonders. Thank you for traveling with me. Until our next adventure, farewell. Total word count, approximately 1,742 words.